Whose is it? Mastering possession questions in English. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on conversational English. Today, we'll be focusing on a very useful question word. Whose? As always, remember that our goal here is not just to understand but also to use these structures in our daily conversations. Let's dive into the fascinating world of possession questions in English. When we want to find out who something belongs to, we use the question word, whose. This term helps us ask about possession or ownership. For example, whose coat is this? Whose books are on the table? Now that we know what whose means, let's understand how to use it in a sentence. The formula for this is simple. Start with whose. Then mention the object in question, and end with the verb, usually is or are, and the subject, usually this, that, these, or those. For example, whose sunglasses are these? Whose pencil is that? Whose is not just limited to basic questions. It can also be used in negative and interrogative sentences. For instance, whose is not your phone? Negative. Whose did you say that was? Interrogative. A common mistake among English learners is confusing whose with whose. But remember, whose is a contraction of who is or who has, whereas whose is used to ask about possession. And there you have it, folks. Now you know how to use whose to ask about possession in English. Keep practicing to make this a natural part of your everyday conversation. Next time you see an unclaimed item, you'll be able to ask, whose is this? With confidence. Thanks for watching, and keep up the good work on your journey to master English.